Ever felt like you're just drowning in information, trying to get a quick handle on a new topic, but you just hit this wall of jargon and, well, generic advice?
Oh, yeah. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Information overload is real.
Exactly. So today, we're cutting through that noise. We're doing a focused deep dive into a pretty significant shift happening right now in Thailand's digital economy. It's moving fast. We're talking about lead generation, that crucial thing, how businesses actually find and connect with customers. And the surprising part, the old ways just aren't cutting it anymore there.
Not at all.
Now, this deep dive, it's based on a really compelling article called Thailand's Lead Generation Shift to HubSpot Inbound Marketing. It basically unpacks this new approach for attracting quality leads.
Right. High quality ones.
So our mission today is for you to understand why those older methods are failing spectacularly in some cases, and what inbound marketing really means in this context in Thailand.
And the tools involved.
Yes. And how specific tools are genuinely transforming things for Thai businesses. You'll get some practical insights and honestly some surprising facts too.
Definitely.
Okay, so let's unpack this. It's really about how businesses are finding these new, much more effective ways to connect in a place where the old rules, they've just stopped working.
And what's really fascinating here, I think, is how these fundamental shifts in what consumers expect are reshaping marketing, especially in a market as dynamic, as fast-moving as Thailand.
That's a key point. Dynamic is the word.
It's a global trend, sure, but you see it with unique local flavors in Thailand and, well, accelerated adoption too.
You really hit on something crucial there. So let's dig into why. Why are these traditional methods the ones we used to rely on so heavily? Why are they struggling so much now in Thailand?
Well, the article makes it pretty clear.
Yeah, it does. Things like cold calling, mass email blasts. They're just rapidly losing effectiveness.
They really are. The fundamental shift is this. Modern Thai consumers, they now expect personalized, helpful, and timely content. They're actively moving away from unsolicited stuff.
Unsolicited outreach, yeah. Intrusive.
Exactly. And you've also got this growing awareness around data privacy. Plus, there's a strong cultural preference, really, for opt-in communication. It makes those generic sales calls, those random promotional emails, feel incredibly intrusive, disruptive even.
And the numbers, this is where it gets really interesting for me. The numbers really tell a story here.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, get this. Open rates for mass email campaigns in Thailand dropped below 15% in 2024.
15%? That's incredibly low.
It's a massive decline. And cold calling, same story. A sharp drop in response rates, partly mobile call screening, sure, but also those cultural communication preferences you mentioned. They often value a more indirect approach, right? Not the hard sell.
That's exactly right. Which it raises a really important question, doesn't it? If that traditional funnel is failing, what kind of engagement does the modern Thai consumer actually value?
Yeah, what do they want?
And this trend, it really just underscores the crucial need for, well, value-driven engagement, providing value first. That's absolutely at the core of what we call inbound marketing.
Right. It's about giving something useful before you ask for anything back, like a sale.
Precisely.
Okay, so the landscape's changed dramatically. What's emerging as the best path forward then for businesses in this new environment?
Well, the article points pretty directly towards HubSpot inbound marketing.
Right.
It's presented as this methodology that just perfectly aligns with those changing consumer expectations. It offers a sustainable strategy, really, for high-quality lead generation in Thailand.
So if we connect this to the bigger picture...
Yeah, it's about building that relationship first. And that relationship has to be founded on providing value consistently. It's a complete paradigm shift.
Yeah.
From interruption to attraction.
From chasing customers.
To having them come to you.
Like a magnet. That's a great way to put it. Having them drawn in because you're offering something they actually want or need. Exactly.
And HubSpot inbound marketing, it empowers Thai businesses to do that through things like search-optimized content, targeted campaigns, behavior-triggered automations.
And it comes with some really powerful tools built right into the platform itself. We're talking SEO-optimized landing pages, blogs, designed specifically to rank for Thai language search queries, capturing that organic search traffic.
And crucially, it's not just about attracting them, right? The platform also has the built-in HubSpot CRM and marketing automation tools. They're specifically designed to manage the whole lead nurturing process.
Nurturing, yeah, not just capture.
Plus, for a market like Thailand, this is key. It offers integrated chatbot and live chat features for that real-time customer support qualification.
Okay.
And the article also mentions how it integrates with other solutions vital for Thailand. Things like Line CRM managing customer interactions right in the Line app, which is huge there.
Line is everywhere in Thailand.
Absolutely. And Line Beacon for location stuff, Loyalty Hub for retention, specialized call center solutions, and even a content hub, basically a robust CMS, to manage all that digital content easily.
Wow. Okay. So these tools, they let Thai businesses grow their contact database organically, but also stay compliant, maintain relevance.
Yes, compliance is key.
It feels like businesses are no longer just buying eyeballs. They're earning attention by providing real value up front. That feels much more sustainable, creates trust.
Exactly right. It's a trust-based relationship from the start.
And speaking of efficiency, scaling up, the role of AI in all this sounds fascinating.
Oh, it is. The article really highlights how vital AI marketing automation is in modern inbound, especially HubSpot's AI features. They're particularly valuable for, say, Thai SMEs, small and medium businesses that need efficiency and scalability.
So you can think of AI not just as a tool maybe, but as kind of a great equalizer for these Thai SMEs.
That's a great way to put it, yeah.
It lets smaller players operate with the kind of efficiency, the precision you'd expect from much larger companies. Makes advanced marketing accessible without needing a huge team.
Absolutely. It levels the playing field in many ways.
Can you give us some practical examples? How is AI actually being used here?
Sure. So AI gives you practical things like intelligent lead scoring.
Yeah.
It prioritizes the qualified leads based on how they behave on your website. So your sales team focuses on the hottest prospects first.
Makes sense.
It also handles predictive email send times. So matching email delivery to specific Thai user habits for the best possible engagement.
Okay, timing matters.
And it enables these really sophisticated chatbot workflows.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 2047 lead qualification happening even on popular platforms like Line or Facebook Messenger.
That's incredible. So AI lets Thai marketers get the right message out at the right time, even without a big team or needing like a third-party developer to build complex stuff.
Precisely. It streamlines that whole nurturing process, makes it incredibly precise.
Which leads us right into personalization, doesn't it? Which is more than just a buzzword here, I gather.
Oh, much more. The article really emphasizes this. Thai consumers expect personalization not just in the language used, right, but also in the tone, the visuals, even their preferred communication channels.
Right. It's about genuine connection, not just sticking a name in an email.
Exactly. This isn't just dear first name.
This sounds like really understanding someone, their culture, maybe their daily routine, what actually resonates with them. How does HubSpot make that kind of hyper-local experience possible?
Well, this level of localized detail is absolutely crucial. It acknowledges cultural nuances that generic one-size-fits-all approaches completely miss, and that fosters genuine connection.
Okay, so how? What are the features?
HubSpot enables these hyperlocal CRM experiences through things like dynamic content blocks. So you can support not just standard Thai, but even regional dialects.
Yeah.
It uses behavior-based segmentation for offers driven by actual interests and localized workflows that align with, say, Thailand's cultural calendar or mobile usage trends, which are huge there.
Right, like specific holidays or events.
Exactly. All those cultural touch points.
And the impact of doing this deep personalization.
Well, it significantly boosts both engagement and conversion rates. The article notes it's been particularly effective in sectors like healthcare and wellness, beauty, education.
But the principles probably apply much wider, right?
Absolutely. Automotive, banking, finance, e-commerce, definitely. Startups, B2B, consumer products. The list goes on. The core idea of deep personalization resonates across the board.
Okay, so we've painted this picture of a big shift in consumer expectations and the sophisticated tools like HubSpot that meet them. But the real proof, as they say, is in the pudding, or the results in this case.
Always. Measurable results are what count.
It certainly is. And these aren't just theories we're discussing. These are real businesses in Thailand seeing real, tangible results. The numbers really do speak for themselves here.
Mm-hmm.
The article shares some really compelling success stories. For example, there was a Thai edtech company. They shifted from just sending out static email blasts to using dynamic quiz-based lead capture and follow-up in HubSpot.
Okay, more interactive.
Yeah. And the result, a remarkable 38% increase in trial signups.
38%.
Yeah.
That's significant growth. These examples truly showcase how that data-driven, personalized approach, when you combine it with the right platform, can yield really transformative outcomes.
Transformative is the right word. There's another one, a Bangkok-based wellness brand. They integrated HubSpot with Line, which we mentioned, and also TikTok ads for lead capture and automation.
Interesting combo, Line and TikTok.
Right. And they cut their cost per lead by an amazing 45%.
45% reduction in CPL. That goes straight to the bottom line. Very impressive.
And one more, a DTC. That's direct-to-consumer skincare brand. They created Thai language content funnels, used HubSpot's smart segmentation to retarget people who abandon their shopping carts.
Smart move. Cart abandonment is a big one.
Huge. And it led to a massive 62% improvement in their ROI, return on investment.
62% ROI improvement.
Yeah.
Wow. These aren't just small wins, like you said. These are genuine game changers for these businesses.
Definitely game changers. Was there maybe a common challenge these companies faced when making this kind of transition, or was it all smooth sailing?
That's a really good question. Because while the outcomes are clearly impressive, the transition itself, it often involves a shift in mindset,
Right.
within the company.
No, sir.
Moving from that older, outbound, sales-centric way of thinking to a more customer-centric, value-first approach. It's not always easy, not always smooth. There can be internal hurdles.
Change management, basically.
Exactly. But the results, as we've seen, clearly demonstrate the long-term benefit of pushing through those initial challenges.
Okay, that makes sense. So to wrap up this deep dive then, the core message seems crystal clear. As Thai consumers get more selective, more privacy conscious, businesses just have to move away from that cold outreach. They need to wholeheartedly embrace these data-driven, personalized inbound strategies.
It's really no longer optional. It's absolutely essential for survival and certainly for growth in such a dynamic market.
And HubSpot, it positions itself as this all-in-one platform that really helps Thai companies do that whole process. Attract, engage, and convert leads using automation, localization, content relevance.
Right. It's framed as much more than just a tool. It's really presented as a future-proof strategy for lead generation, one that emphasizes building those lasting relationships.
Okay, so here's a final thought to leave you with, something to ponder. Considering this rapid evolution of consumer expectations we've seen in Thailand, how might these principles, data-driven personalization, the whole inbound methodology, how might they apply to other global markets? Or even maybe to how you approach connecting with people, or even just finding information in your own life.
That's a powerful thought to reflect on.
Yeah.
How these ideas translate beyond just business to consumer marketing.
Exactly. Something to chew on long after this deep dive is done.